TIFU by trolling the plant people. Obligatory. This took place 10 to 12 months ago. I posted this image of a well-established cactus on a Facebook group dedicated to house plants. The post reads, "Any idea how to kill this cactus and make it look like an accident? My GF is going to be out of town for the weekend and I want it to be dead before she gets back." The original intention was for the post to be seen by my 32M girlfriend, 28F, who maintains an impressive collection of exotic houseplants and frequently participated in this group. The idea that anyone, or at least more than a few people, would take the post as anything more than a joke honestly did not really occur to me. Throughout the following several days I received hundreds of comments and numerous direct messages, telling me that I was a monster, that killing this cactus was evil, etc. There were also several actual suggestions on how to do this posted. The next day my girlfriend, who had not seen the post, appeared confused, asked me several different women had reached out to her through DMs to warn her that I was a psychopath and tell her to leave me. These messages continued for 10 days. Also, the cactus is thriving. TLDR. I trolled a houseplant interest group on Facebook and received hate mail for more than a week. I wish you had taken pictures of yourself buying rat poison and photoshopped it dying. Then if they asked why, you could say, "I'm the biggest thing in this house." LMAO. I love how the intended target didn't even see the post. Tears of joy. Wondering now if you'll show up in any of the red flag behavior groups I'm in. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. Okay, I'm curious. What were the suggestions? I know how I'd do it, but I wonder what other ideas you were given. I'm on different Facebook plant pages. The number of abused women that come home to plants they love being destroyed explains a lot. Their partners will kill their outside plants also just to make them more miserable. I understand OP did this as a joke, but there are horror stories out there. My mom actually killed a cactus. She put it in the sun and didn't water it at all. Her reasoning? Cacti live in the desert, so they don't need water. Woman facepalming. I just bought my first cactus and it stands on my desk at work. If someone kills it, I'm throwing hands. I kill all plants with high efficiency by just trying to care for them. Sad face. So, are you a psychopath? And B, did she leave you? Lol, this belongs on our houseplants circle. Jerk edit. Missed an S. OMG, I just realized I'm a plant people nerd face. You monster. What a prick! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Yo, what is this group called? I am about to go in there and cause a scene. You TIFU was letting others who you are IRL on Reddit. We don't do that here. Rolling on the floor laughing. Psychopath seems too strong, but I somewhat get it. I don't really care much for plants. Like, they're nice and I don't kill them. I don't dislike them, but I don't care enough to have my own. Sort of like kids. But I definitely like kids more than plants. I just don't want my own. I don't need that responsibility over a living thing. And so you have these people who put their all into their plants. Join groups and communities for the plant. Talk about their plant with other plant owners. Share pictures. This is a hobby they have, where they are raising a living thing. And maybe it's not quite like having a kid, but it's kind of like having a pet. Maybe like having fish. 'Cause that's a pet you just feed and watch, basically. Like a plant. Now imagine people who post pictures of their fish and are active in a fish community, trying to take the best care of their fish possible, showing off their fish to others. And imagine someone comes and posts, "Hey, I want to kill my girlfriend's fish while she's away. How can I do that?" Quote. Rephrase with simple terms so it fits both my example and what you actually said. "Hey, my girlfriend is gone, so I want to take this opportunity to kill a living thing that she cares for. And you guys all care for similar living things. So can you help me kill it?" Quote. I agree it's a bit much for a plant. Or even for a fish. But yeah, you are telling a bunch of strangers who care for plants that you want to lie to your girlfriend and kill a plant. Not surprised that here on the internet, that got a few to call you a psychopath. The idea in nature is psychopathic. I don't know what you're into personally. But even change it from a plant to something non-living. Sorry if this one doesn't apply to you, but first example I could think of. Imagine your girlfriend, or any girl really, being like, "Hey, my boyfriend is out of town. And I wanted to take this chance to break his PlayStation 4. I want it broken before he comes back so he spends less time playing games. How do I break it and make it look like an accident?" Quote. It's the same thing. Maybe more monetary value. And yeah, I added a line for a reason to break the thing. But that's what you're saying. My partner is gone, so I want to take the opportunity to ruin, break, kill one of their things. Obviously, you aren't really that kind of person. And it's a joke you didn't think about affecting the strangers reading it because you didn't think they'd see it at all. I don't think you did anything really that bad. You just misjudged how much people like to be angry at a person attacking their hobby. You don't deserve the kind of crazy harassment you got in response. But I just wanted to post explaining why they might warn your girlfriend. Plant seems dumb. But that's because it's not your passion. Plant sub may think of the cactus being one of her passions potentially. They imagine how they would feel with a partner who kills their plant secretly. And they would want to know so they could bounce. Edit. I saw some deleted comment saying that I put too much thought or words into this. And I agree. My brain functions in a way that says analyze all the things always. I'd love to make it stop, but I haven't a way to do. If you find the answer, let me know. You post to a plant lovers club, "Hey, how do I kill my GFS beloved plant?" And it really did not occur to you they would take it as more than a joke? That's about as smart as it is humorous cold sweat smile. TIFU by still being on Facebook FTFY. OMG, the people who texted your GF are dope. I mean, I would have probably not gotten the joke either, so if this was real, at least she would have been warned. Tears of joy. I love when Reddit dating advice is just, run, or, leave him. It's cringe. Yet another unfortunate victim of Poe's Law.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.